Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Adrian. This is Pop at 50. I got a Patreon request video coming up for you. It's Lucas Graham's 7 years. Don't know a whole lot about Lucas, but we're going to go for it with him. You may have noticed that this one said Patreon request, and you can only get those if you join the Patreon at patreon.com/supermacho Jedi Knight. Are you ready? Let's pop it. Here we are. Yes, very good. All right, so, I mean, it's a very low-level tune, I guess. I don't know. I'm very worried whether this is wholly depressing or what. But the opening opening notes are very nice so far.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure.
Ouch. You know, I was poor when I was a kid too, but I didn't start smoking till 15.
I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old.
Told him that at 11? It's a little early for that, don't you think?
That dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old.
All right, so it's a nice little autobiography here. This the beat's pretty cool. I like this.
I only see my goals. I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories.
That is a weird way to phrase it, man. That's actually a kind of creepy way to phrase it. I get where I know fully what he's saying, but that's just an odd way to phrase it.
Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once since I was 7 years old.
Wow, that was a really cool song. I appreciated that. Being 6 weeks away from 52, it's leaning on me a little bit. So, oh boy. I'm happy to call that a For Debbie song. I'm happy you guys recommended it on the Patreon. If you want to know who recommended it, they're on this list of other amazing and wonderful people who have decided to support my dumbass and all the ridiculousness that I do. This song was revealing, okay? And it makes me actually feel kind of low because I have not reached any kind of achievement like this, like at all. And I'm closing in on what he apparently thinks is the end of his life at 60. But, damn. All right. Well, having said all that, keep popping, babies. Thanks very much.